Able to see my screen? Okay. Everyone able to see, right? My screen?
Yes.
So what is correlation?
The correlation concept is handled by the dynamic value.
Okay.
It is generated from the server side. That is called the correlation.
What is correlation process, Ashwini?
with 300 cost, please.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. What is correlation process?
Correlation process. Two different data scripts and compare those scripts. Find the dynamic value.
Okay.
Find the dynamic value.
Jafar, what is the correlation process?
First one, find the dynamic value in our script, sir.
Okay.
Which means we need to record the script twice.
Okay.
In different type of test data, and another one is find the dynamic value left boundary and right boundary.
Okay.
There we are going to code generation.
Okay.
And come to control home.
Okay.
And copy that value and find next. We are copied the entire value, and then we find the left boundary and right boundary, sir.
Okay.
Third one is where to write the function. We have a function, sir, web underscore rag underscore save underscore param.
Okay.
So we can paste the function in the where is the dynamic value. We can there is a snapshot, sir.
Okay.
Example, there is a T5 snapshot is there.
Okay.
We can write above T4, sir. This last one is substitution. We write substitution in the place of
Dynamic
user
value.
session value.
No, not user session, nothing but dynamic value.
Dynamic, yes, sir. Right.
Okay, good. So again, I'm doing, if anyone will be don't know, correlation, you can observe. Okay. First, I find the dynamic value, departure is one of the, and arrive and outbound flight, this all already we find. Now I am doing for the departure. I copy the dynamic value. Okay. Once copy the dynamic value, we need to go to the output. Okay, we are able to see the output here, and you can go to the output window. Okay, here you need to go to the code generation. In the code generation, we need to come to the control home. Control home, nothing but starting line. You can keep the cursor here. In the search window, right here, you can copy and paste it. What is the value you copied, right? You can paste it here and click on find next. And we are able to see this is the dynamic value, left bound, right boundary we need to find. Next point, what? We need to find the left bound, right boundary. So you can copy this value and keep it in Notepad. And now we need to find the dynamic value, left boundary, right boundary. If it is a dynamic value, in this value, this is the left boundary, this is the right boundary. Maybe you can consider this is the dynamic value. Okay. This is the dynamic value. This is the left text is the left boundary and right text is the right boundary. So you can take anyone is fine because we have the two options here. I'm taking LB is equal. So I'm considering this is the Los Angeles is a left boundary, right boundary. I want to take this dynamic value. So I'm taking this text is the left and RB. After Los Angeles, this is the right text we can consider as a right boundary. Now we find the left boundary, right boundary. Now what we need to do? We need to where to write the function. Like we need to write for the way to write function means web underscore reg underscore save underscore param is our function. In that, what are the arguments we have as of now? Parameter name, comma, LB,
name, comma,
RB,
left
comma, and last also one of the
RB.
argument and close bracket. So this is the syntax. Now parameter name nothing but which value you are doing. This is the departure value. So that is why you need to give for the what value you are doing. You need to give for that name. Depart city underscore CORR. Why I am giving CORR means okay, we are doing for the correlation. If someone will see means okay, he done for the departure city is a correlation. And see now in the double column place, what we need to do, we need to keep the LB.
left boundary.
So what I told for before that, if it is a double column will be there. Before that, what we need to do, we need to give for the slash. And RB we don't have anything. Okay, so everything is fine. LB you can copy. And for the double column place, LB. And one more double column place, we need to keep the RB. Okay, now we write the function. Now we need to where to write the function, we don't know. So that is where we can, how to we can do, I already explained, right? So how to we can do means we can go to the here and this is the our dynamic value. This dynamic value which snapshot is having T-shot
T10.
T10. So we need to write for the actually T9 above, but you can also, but T9 is not our code. There will be some different from data updated class and web custom request is generated. So that is why we need to write for the T3 above. So that is why this is point of view. Maybe you can consider as like this. Okay, we need to write for the T10 means you can write for the T9 means sometimes it will be fail your request. So that is why what we need to do. We can go to the runtime settings and go to the logs and select for the extend logs. You can select for the parameter substitution, data written by a server and advanced trace. You can select all. This is the full mode and save it and run. Because we know function, but where to we write means we need to do this one runtime settings, go to logs and we can move view for the in the logs, extend logs, you need to check all. It's failed. Why it is failed? You need to check because errors also we need to identify is very important. Anyone can read it?
Fail to connect on to server.
Server means what is that URL 127.0.1. is our web tour URL. So that URL we are unable to connecting means that error will be server error. So that is why what we can happen. Maybe we are not to open the server. Now we can execute again. So now we need to check for this. Again, you can come to the control home and starting line, click here and again search for this Los Angeles. This is the find button. Where we are searching now? Replay. Just click on that and it will show the here and you can keep the cursor there and click on double click it. You can observe where it is blinking. Everyone able to see it's blinking or not? Which line? 33 line, it's blinking.
33 line.
So means you need to write for the above the 33. Means we need to write the function here. Already you copied. If you not copied, you can come to here and you can copy this entire value and keep it here. Okay. See, I copied this value and script parsing also succeeded. Now we are write the function and where we write the function also completed. Now what is that? We need to substitute the value. So where is exactly it is Los Angeles, we need to write submit, right? So we need to Los Angeles place means which value we are doing, you need that value place, that dynamic value place, we need to replace with this. Okay, you can replace means if you want it will be there many places. What we can do means click on Control R, sorry, Control H. So Los Angeles place, we need to replace with the parameter name. How to we can replace means open curly brace and you can copy paste the departure city core. What is the name you are given in the parameter name? You need to keep it here and close the curly brace and click on find next. See, it is a find. Los Angeles will be there. If you replace means click on replace. Again, you can find next. So we don't have any other. So this replace is done. So now we are entire correlation will completed. Now we can just execute. Now again we'll go to the output window. We need to observe that our output window value. I think it will be full mode will be there means what will happen means it's everything junk will be generated. So if you are unable to see the results properly, so again you can go to the only for full mode when we can keep only for where to write the function time only. After that you can remove this and click on save and now we can execute. Now we'll observe the output window. See, you can observe saving parameter, departure code, which value it's picked, Denver is picked, and Denver is picked. So like this, we can do for the correlation. Why we are doing correlation? Because user to user, this value will be every time keep on changing, dynamic value, because this is the dynamic value. So user to user will be changes happen. So that is why what we need to do, we need to do for the correlation. If we not do the correlation, then your script will be fail, will be chances will be there. So that is why we need to do for the must correlation. And now you can observe in this departure city, we have only Denver or multiple values will be there. Multiple cities will be there, right? Denver will be there, London, Paris, Los Angeles. You can observe, actually, we are done for the which value actually, you can observe here. Which value done? Los Angeles we done. But which value you got? Denver you got. So means why it is came different value means user to user will be changing. That is why only we are doing for the correlation. Now what I want means I have the different many values will be there. So I want for all values capture like departure city, what are the drop down will have like London, Paris, Los Angeles, Scotland, and what are the everything will be I want. So what we can do means we need to write for the in the function only. We have to write for the one more argument. So, parameter name, one of the argument LB, RB, and one more we have the argument. Each argument will be is with the double colon and comma. In the double colon place, we need to write for the what is that argument means ordinal. Ordinal. Ordinal transfer the occurrence of the dynamic value. When we are given ordinal is equal to all, it became an array and a display for the all the occurrence of the dynamic value. See, for example, I will return ordinal is equal to all. Ordinal is equal to all. Then you can save it and will run. Now we can observe everything where we can observe output window, you need to observe because you are able to what are the argument we are given, that argument will be worked or not means we need to check for the everything will be in output window only. So now we can go to the output window and you can observe here. See, departure, city core, Denver, Franklin, London, Los Angeles, Paris. How many values we have? All values is displayed. How it is displayed? Which argument we are given? Ordinal. So ordinal is nothing but ordinal is the occurrence of the dynamic value. Which of the values here will be there in drop down? If you want to capture all values, you need to give for the ordinal is equal to all. So that is the one of the argument. Everyone is clear? Ordinal. So for example, I want for the 11. I want for the 13 value. So I want for capture the 13 value. So then what we need to do? You can go to the script again and 13 value, you know, what is that 13 value? London. Go to the script and go to the function. In the ordinal all place, you can give for the ordinal is equal to 13. Ordinal is equal to 13. Can click on this and execute. Now you can observe. Now it is specifically we are mentioned for the ordinal is equal to 13. Then specifically it will pick for the Denver only. So means ordinal we can use for that point of view. If you want particular any occurrence of the dynamic value, you can give for the ordinal is equal to 2, 1 or how many values you have. You want 20 value or 18 value means you can give for that. Otherwise what we can do, we need to all values you can observe departure city London. So means like this we can use for this argument ordinal all. For this, okay, I want for the what I want means next step will be in this argument. Now London will be there. For example, go to the notepad and actually what is our dynamic value now? Denver. But I don't want for the VER. Only I want only den. So I can capture for the den. Then which function, which argument we can use means we have the one more argument will be there, save length. What is the save length? Nothing but it specify the how many characters you're supposed to capture. So for example, we can give it as a name save length is equal to I given for the 3. So 3 characters it will capture. What is the first 3 characters?
DEN.
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 So it will capture the DEN. Otherwise, I want for only 2 characters. Then which what will happen?
DE. Only DE.
Only DE will happen. So just to know what way, for example, I want a den, I will give for the 3. Okay, we'll give for this argument and we'll see the in output also. See, I given save length is equal to 3 I given. Now we'll execute will capture den or not, we can observe. See, very important correlation concept only important, very important compared to parameterization. So please prepare and well practice. If you not practice, you will be knowledge will be zero. See, now you can observe next what it will pick. LON London means first three characters only is picked. So for example, we'll give for the all, you can give for the ordinal is equal to all. You can observe. Then what will happen? Ordinal is equal to all. It will capture the all values, and we are given save length is equal to means first three characters. What are the will be there? Everything will be captured. You can save it and you can run. See, again we'll go to the output and you can observe how many characters captured. 3.
20.
See, then London, everywhere will be every dynamic value we capture only 3 values because we are given for the what is the argument save length. What is the save length means it is specify the how many characters supposed to capture. That is the save length. And for example, I don't want for the den, I want for the VER assume. Then how to we can do? You are capturing how many values? First will be in you are capturing 3 values. So that is why save length will be 3. That is must. Okay. Because you are capturing for the last 3 values. So that is why save length will be 3. But then what do I want to do? I want to skip these 3 characters. We can skip the first 3 characters. Then only it will capture the last 3 values. So we have the one more argument, that is the save offset. Save offset is equal to how many characters we need to skip?
3.
3. So we are given 3. So then what will happen? So now we'll go to the script and we'll give for the 3 and we'll go to the so now I will give for the one more argument. Every argument will be in double colon only. Okay, every argument we are giving only double colon only. Save offset is equal to 3 I given. So for example, we'll give for the ordinal is equal to which value will give 1 will give. Okay, example because all values no need. Okay, just I'm giving for the ordinal is equal to 1. Save it and run. So again go to the output window, we'll observe for the thing. See which value is picked? VER. Everyone got? Actually value will be Denver. So we are what we are given? We are given save length. Save length means what is the save length? It specifies how many characters you want to capture. Like I want 3 characters, that is why given for the save length is equal to 3. And I want to how many characters I want to capture this like skip 3 characters, first 3 characters. So we'll capture the VER. So now you can go to the here. So you are given for the 3 save of length and save offset. Then which one will work first? Save length it will work or save offset? So when you are given save length and save offset, first will be work with the save offset. Save offset is equal to how many we are given? 3 characters. Means first 3 characters will be skip. Then save length will be how much? 3. Then it will work for the save length and it will capture the VER. It's clear, everyone? Save length, save offset, ordinal. It's clear or not? What happened? And no one is. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Then save length, and now we know for the argument ordinal, save length, save offset. And we have the another arguments also will be there. What is that means? Not found. So not found is equal to warning will be there. Then what will happen means, maybe sometimes what will happen means, when we are doing for the correlation, our LB or RB maybe we are unable to capturing that, maybe we are throwing error, no match found error. So what will happen means, what will happen, maybe I'm not done this one, our script will be stopped here only. Then I'm unable to do for the entire script. So then at that time, what we need to write means, we need to write for the not found is equal to warning. Then what will happen means, if it will be throw on warning and it will continue execution of your script until end. Then what will happen? Okay, you can throw this warning, and next I want for do for the Portland will be there. I can do for the correlation, and after that departure city, because there is a no dependency will be there, because this is a fair throwing on warning. So for example, we'll see that I'm giving for the roughly wrong this one. Okay, we are able to get error or not, we need to check first. Just wrong LB RB I given. See, it is a failed there only. In search flight button, request on is failed. See, you can observe the error, what error we got, you can observe. See, no match found the request parameters, departure core, either specified boundaries are not found in the response. Means, what is the boundaries you are given, left boundary, that boundary will be incorrect, it is showing. So you tried different ways, like you change for the boundaries again and again you tried, but you are unable to capturing. Then what will happen? If you not complete this, you are not going to the next one. So that is why I want to don't waste my time. Already I tried minimum 15 to 20 minutes for here only, but unable to capturing every time getting this error only. Then, but I want to continue my script until end. So because you are doing only one entire day only you are doing for this departure city, then you are not done for the remaining one. Then your lead will be asked. What he will ask? You are how much script you are completed. Actually, you are telling as actually I stuck in 33 line. Up to that only I did. I told for entire day why you are spent for only one issue. We have the option will be there, right? No more, no, actually not found is equal to warning. You can keep that one and you can continue for the all correlation and parameters. What are the things will be there? You need complete, right? He will ask. So that is point of view. We need to write for the not found is equal to warning. This is throw an error, right? Now you can go to here and we need to write for the one more argument. We can write anywhere is problem, no problem. I'm giving for here and with the comma and not found equal to warning. Now you can observe script passing is failed. Why?
There are two commas. After RB, there are two commas.
Okay, but still there. Okay, that will be see. Now it will throw warning or not, we'll check. Okay. See, now click on replay. See, you can observe till end executed now. Because what will happen? That issue will be we are throw an as a warning. Now we'll go to the output and we'll see that. See, actually, this is we are unable to capture value because that is a boundary mismatch, but it is a throw on what? Warning. Because you are given not found is equal to warning. If you not given not found is equal to anything also, by default value will be error, it will throw. By default, not found is equal to error. Got it, everyone? As you can observe, till end it is executed. Up to sign out is executed. So that is the one of the argument. And we have the other arguments also will be there. So what are there means not found is completed, right? We have the search body and headers will be there. So sometimes what will happen means these boundaries will be maybe this particular like dynamic value response will be there in headers also. So actually it will be there. This entire thing we can call it as a in replay log you are seeing, right? That is the body. But sometimes what will happen is it will be there in the headers also. So for example, you can see how to it will be headers means you can go to the click on here and go to snapshot view. We are able to see the snapshot and we can click here and split and we are able to see the here headers. Sometimes in this header also we have the response will be there. Actually, this you can observe, this is the response body, this is the headers, and so for sometimes what will happen means header files will be there here, our response will be there. So we need to check that one and we need to pass it for the, it is the, we have the one more argument, that is the scope, or we can call it as a search. So that will be there in this part. You can keep that search is equal body, means it will search for the response body. Like it will be there here, it will search. So this is the what response body. Maybe headers means this is the headers. So we need to write the what is the argument means. Search is equal to, by default if you not give anything also it is a body, but it is a when we can specify means maybe it will be there the response contains